All right, hello, welcome back. This is the second video that I'm posting for today. So this is my new catch-all planner, I guess that's what they're called. This is my A5. It is a hodgepodge of printables that I created, as well as just inserts, regular inserts that I got online. I'm gonna do a quick flip through of everything that's in here, and then we're gonna get started on the plan with me. So if you just want to see the plan with me, you can skip through to this section and you can follow that. Okay, so first things first, I got my little setup over here. This is just a few little things that I want to keep, like these work stickers, my little dot stickers that I still don't know what I'm using this for, but they're cute. And then this dashboard is actually one that I created for my first official printable planner. I have put this planner up for free in my Facebook group, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and come join us over on Facebook. I am going to be adding more things onto that free printable planner, but it's kind of a work in progress, so it's not a completely professional printable, but if you just need like a few things here and there, you'll totally get that. So this is the cover. It's that stationary fairy planner. This will change. I'm gonna go back and add more dashboards. So this right here is just my inbox section. So I'm going to keep things that I need to follow up on in this little tab. Right now there's nothing. This is my budget section. Oh, another thing is I didn't create these. These are, I believe they're designer papers from the Honeybee shop, from her different subscription boxes that she had in the past in 2022. So these are not my creations. These are just little labels that I made. So these are the printables that I created. This is a bill tracker for the entire year. It's January through December. This is a monthly budget. This is something that I just threw in there. I'm definitely going to create a bigger one, because when I posted it in the group, everybody was like, yeah, I definitely need more space, more boxes than that. So this is going to be updated. We also have a spending tracker. There's a savings challenge tracker. There's a no spend challenge tracker in there as well. I'm planning to do the no spend in March, I believe. And then I have a to-do list section. So in the to-do list section, I actually have just hole punched my shopping list for going shopping, grocery shopping, whatever. And I could easily, I hole punch them and cut little slits in them, so I can just take them out, which I love. Then I have a to-do list. This is just when I quickly need to remember to do things. Here is another printable that I created. It's a brain dump to-do list. So it says to do, to research, to call, to email, meals, and random thoughts. This is kind of like similar to a trigger list, and I always need those. As you can see, like, the printing is totally not professional, because this is just my personal. I was figuring out like the size, the cut, all that good stuff, so it doesn't bother me, but it will be updated for you guys. Here's another little dashboard from the Honeybee shop. This is a habit tracker that I made. It's for January, skincare, journaling, walking, and yoga. Those are the main things that I want to track. And while we're here, let me go ahead and update that. Because I did do my skincare and journaling today. I need to go walking today. Like, that needs to be done. I have a brain dump sheet in here because I am already into the month, already needing to figure out what I'm going to do. I have 2 of those for the month of January. This is the inserts, like the monthly, weekly monthly weekly inserts are not mine. These are just a cheap one that I bought off of Amazon. I'm honestly a little peeved that they charge as much as they did, because if you look at the yearly section, this is like 2 years old. So 2018 and 2019, so it's over 2 years old, and they're still selling it like full price. So that kind of ticked me off, but whatever. So I just have my yearly goals. This is just a little card, a journaling card from the Honeybee shop, which I love because it's like Sailor Moon themed. This is my monthly section that I was. This is okay, so this is not as decorative because this is where I actually plan my month. So this part isn't going to be as pretty. This is last week. So while I was creating those dashboards, I had tons of leftover paper. I hate throwing away leftover paper. I always try to find something to do with it. So I created this little tab that I could easily take out. It has some really gorgeous Isosceles Joel stickers on here, and I just printed out a label with my typewriter label that says this week. And then this is pretty much how I'm setting up my weeklies. So let's get to the plan with me. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, of course, is go ahead and throw down some washi. So we have tons of stickers left over, and we can pretty much do 2 different plan with me's. Honestly, you could do more than that, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna throw down some bottom washi first. And in this planner, I have 6 months of 6 months of the calendar, like the weekly and monthly. I might change it to 4 months, just because with my extra printables that I want to keep in here all year round, it's a little chunky and I don't want to ruin the rings. I really like this planner, the cover I mean, so I don't want to ruin it prematurely. And then the only thing, now that I'm doing this, the only thing is you're not gonna have your weekly covers, but I mean, it's already dated. I mean, yeah, it already has the days of the week, so you technically don't need those. The only thing I would want is the numbers. So I'm gonna try to see if I have maybe some gray or silver hollow numbers in my collection. Okay, so these are the leftover washies that are like thicker for the top box. These are actually kind of too big for this size, so I will just put this one. Actually, before I lay this down, I like to have these look like little flags, because when it just looks like a box, like a washi strip, it looks a little weird to me. So I'm gonna cut like a little triangle out so that it can look like a page flag. And that looks, and then I'll just cut it off where it says January. And I never cut straight. That looks so terrible. That looks so terrible. Okay, it's alright. And then on this side, just to kind of make sure that it matches, I'll go ahead and use this washi. Just like plain silver, or plain gray washi tape. And it's not too thick. Alright. We'll use last year, and it's like a happy medium. So I feel like that's why it's working so well for me now. And as you can see, I still have a decent amount of washi strips left, and I've done 2 folds. Those are ones I have left over. And then, let's see. So I have these that I never use, but I kind of want to throw down my bigger stickers first. That way I can see how much room. And then for this one, like, I know I said I don't really like the coloring on this, and I don't, but this is my functional, like, working, doing all the things planner, so I kind of don't mind as much. My Stalogy, I feel like I kind of mind more, just because that's gonna be my memory keeping, my pretty stuff planner. And that box totally covered up, so I might have to find some date covers, but it's okay. We will just do that. Okay, it looks like I have enough, so we'll do that. And then, because I just want to like stagger the full boxes so that it's like, you know, and so we'll do that. And I did that, I did that last week, and I really liked how it came out. So that's just gonna be how we continue to do this random skates, even though I don't go skating. It's pretty though. I have been ice skating, I just don't do that anymore. And then we'll do this one. Alright, I feel like that looks good. And then, let's see, I do have, so for this little section up here, that really does look ugly because I cannot cut in a straight line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it a little bit more, and I'm going to use one of these little cute decorative stickers. Let's do this little plant right here. Alright, so that's cute. Leave that there. And then as far as the date covers, I want to say let me make sure before I say anything, because I believe I have some Isocellular Jewel scripts. Let's see. Quite a few, which is a-okay. So let's us put down our glitter headers, and I'm glad that I did the big boxes first, that way I can know where to put some glitter headers and how much space I have. And today's stickers. today, grocery, self-care. Okay, so here's our daily scripts, and I feel like that's gonna look really, really good. Monday. Yeah, they do. They look great because they have the little white outline, so they pop out among the glitter, which is awesome. Okay, make sure I'm in frame. And then we got our Thursday. I really am enjoying having this. I missed the glitter header. Oops. I really am enjoying this size, and honestly, the horizontal layout is working for me too, because like I said, I like to write, I don't like to shorthand, so it gives me plenty of space to do that, and I still have tons of room. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I don't know why I thought that this was not a date. I thought this was a note section, but apparently. Nope, it's Sunday. Okay. In that case, this deserves a box, and we didn't give it one. Do we not have any more full boxes? We might not. Wow, I don't have any more full. All right, and then the to-do list and whatnot, I plan to have them straight down the middle. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that, but we're going to try it and see. Oh, that says meals. See? I don't need that. And now these say today instead of to do, but that's okay. And then I'm also running out of the different colors, so we're gonna see if I make it all the way to the end of the week. So far, I do really like this layout, and it's like I said, it's so crazy how many stickers you actually receive in these kits from DEK Designs, because this is 2 planners, 2 weekly spreads that I've been able to do, and I guarantee you I will still have enough to go back and do daily spreads, which is crazy. Okay, so on here it has quotes, goals, and priorities. I feel like goals and priorities are pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to cover that one with meals. But that little tree needs to move. And then we'll cover that with meals, which I don't really want to track, but I definitely need to start back on my high carb diet. That was the best I have felt in such a long time, and I really want to get back to that. I am very tempted right now to add glitter washi under these because it looks so naked. Yep. Let's do it. Why not? We have plenty of glitter headers. So let's do it. This candle smells so good, but it's also kind of giving me a headache. Okay. I think it's because I'm so close to it and my face is like all up in it. Alright, so that's what we are looking at for the week. I do like to put a square box in those upper box sections, but will these fit? Oh yeah, I don't have to put a square box. I can put one of these just for a little extra pizzazz. I'll do a quote there and priorities, which my main priority this week is just getting myself mentally prepared for school, because I completely bombed my first semester in college, and I was really broken up about it at first, but given the amount of issues I was dealing with, I was like, realistically, like, you dealt with a lot this semester, so to expect that I came out after all of that with a 4.0 was definitely me being unrealistic as per usual. I just wanted to cover that line. It looked a little weird. I don't know. It looked too empty. I think because there's no full box down here. There we go. Because, like I said, I cannot cut straight lines. Alright. So, again, we still have washi tape. Well, we have strips of washi tape, but I do have 2 of these left, so I do see 2 spaces where I could possibly put these. I like quarter boxes because they're just a nice way to bring attention to stuff, but I either have way too many or I have too little. There's like no in between. It's one or the other. So we have 1 page from the whole thing that we can throw away. That's completely empty. And we still have lots of other things to work with. One thing I do want to start utilizing is these checklists. Are they? I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we got our little checklist. This is normally way more than I would give myself to do on any given day. I probably have ADHD, and 3 is definitely my max. But I'm gonna try to push myself because I'm going to add fun things to this list, so it's not all productive go type of thing. It's also gonna be some self-care things that I need to do. Alright, and then the last one. Sorry if that looked weird. I'm just trying to like not put too many of the exact same shade of gray together. If that makes any sense. Alright, That looks good to me. And then I think that is about it, because like I said, this is definitely my functional planner. I did want to notate that we have 2 holidays on the 13th and the 14th. So 13th and the 14th is Friday, Saturday? Yeah? Friday and Saturday. So for those 2 days, I will have larger boxes. And I'll put them like towards the bottom. Because I believe it's like National Sticker Day is the 13th, and National Organize Your House Day is the 14th, I believe. And let's double check, make sure we don't have appointments written down. Oh, I do. Okay, so the 12th, which is Thursday, I have a unit meeting. So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna use this little box right here for the unit meeting on Thursday, just to kind of make it stand out. I don't want to put it in the to-do list because I'm trying to like wrap my mind around separating events from tasks, because that actually does help me to remember things a little bit more. And then what else did I see? So unit meeting, I am gonna put my schedule on the 13th, which is Friday. I have something that I need to get done, but that's not an event, that is a task. And then what else? Sorry, if flipping back and forth bothers you, I apologize. Okay, so that's what I was. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday I am working from home. So what I want to do is use these little frilly stickers that I never use. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday I'm working from home. And I will use these little frilly things. I do not like scallops anything. I'm realizing about myself, like I can't get into it, but since I have them, I will make use of them. And we'll put that right there. God damn it, did she schedule I hate, yes, like always. My boss tends to schedule our unit meetings on days that I am not in the office, so that I am forced to come to the office just for a unit meeting. And it's very irritating. I'm sure she's not doing it on purpose. It's just, it always happens that way. So I'm going to use a couple of these dolls. Let's use this one for Monday because for space reasons. Doing that for Monday because it's getting a little bit dark, so most likely I will have to continue filming and taking pictures and stuff like that on Monday. Coffee cup. Let's see. I think that's about it, honestly. I don't need to keep adding because I do still have my daily sections that I'm going to end up using. Sorry, I'm gonna end up decorating is what I mean. Daily stickers that I'm gonna end up decorating. My brain keeps stalling out. Okay, and then the last thing I'm gonna do is add a quote. Dang, I didn't pull one. So as far as priorities, instead of priorities, I'm going to put top 3. And I know I need extra, but I want to use a different header. So I have this other kit that was from last week, and it just happens to also be gray. So I'm going to use this to use instead of priorities. I'm just going to put top 3 things I need to get done this week. And then as far as a quote, I have a ton. So let's do a quick flip and find a good quote. Do not judge my story by the chapter you walked in on. Don't play with me. That feels appropriate. It's always the motherfuckers with no magic trying to tell you what to do with yours. Please. No, you know what? I'm not gonna put that because I'm not gonna. I feel like there's gonna be another time where I need that more. Peace is laying in bed and realizing you broke a toxic cycle. I love that. Be teachable. You're not always right. I don't want to hear that right now. I swear I have more than that. I know I do. Let's see. That's funny. Yes. Thank you. These are more kits that I haven't completely used up. I wish these boxes were a little bit bigger because then I would use some of my journal memes. Ooh, can I? Let's check. Just for curiosity's sake, because this is a gray box. Be who you needed when you were younger. That's also a fantastic quote. Let's see. Will this fit? I mean, it covers up everything, and I'm kind of okay with that. Let's take up this box and quickly, because I'm being ridiculously extra, let's find a glitter header. I feel like quotes, good quotes deserve a glitter header. Okay, so let's do a glitter header and then throw the quote on top, and we will be done with this spread. I feel like that looks great. It's gonna look great. Ooh. Yes, I'm here for it. The only thing is I'm gonna... Actually, no. The black doesn't look terrible because this is such a monochromatic spread. So I was gonna white it out, but I feel like I could just leave it. I like that. I really do. Alright guys, so this is the completed spread. Let me know what you think. How do you like it? I feel like it came out great. Alright, and then the last thing before we end this video is I want to show you the rest of the printables that I created. So this is a section for school, and oops, I put slits in all these so they come out very easily. So I did a yearly calendar. I'm gonna highlight important school dates, vacation dates, holidays, all that good stuff on there. My classes overview. This is a list of my classes, my start and end dates, and my grades. And then the same thing, classes, my midterm grades, my final grades, and then my final GPA. I have my goal GPA and then my actual, and of course like school information. This is a monthly calendar, and it just says quizzes, tests, habits, and the actual calendar. I'm a very visual person, so I need to be able to see how close due dates are and how much time I have to get them in. This is a weekly planner. You probably can't see it. I definitely need to go in and kind of darken the font, but it's just a Monday through Sunday. This is going to be for the assignments that are due and the day they're due, a to-do list, notes, and weekly goals. This is an assignment planner. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this, but it's class, assignment, due date, the date that I was done, the details, my to-do list, and overview and notes. I am not this detailed when it comes to getting assignments done. I normally just kind of do them, but last semester that was not a successful approach. I very much so underestimated how much work I needed to put in to be successful at school. So I'm gonna try this and see if it helps. And this is finally my assignment tracker. I'm gonna print one of these out for each class, but it's just the class, the date that it was due, and the score. I'm gonna probably print 2 of these per class. And then this one is reading. This is my reading challenge tracker. So one of the reading challenges is 12 nonfiction books. I'm gonna write them down, author, book title, length, and rating. I also still plan to have a reading journal, like a decorative, pretty artsy one, but this is just like bare bones information. And then the second reading challenge I'm in is overall for the year of 2023, I want to read 60 books in total. And then the other one is the reading challenge. It's the Storygraph genre challenge. And yeah, it's different genres, and I feel like I needed to do this because I'm typically a straight up sci-fi or fantasy romance reader, and that's pretty much it. That's all I read. So I'm gonna try to balance that out this year. This is a quick little book review sheet. I need to redo this because the actual review portion is very small, and I know I'm gonna need more room for that. I could technically use the back or add lines to the back. We'll see. Like I said, these are all rough drafts of printables that I plan to create. This is a book wish list, or like books I want to read this year list. Got several pages because I know I'm gonna need it. This is my reading log, just to keep track of everything that I've read. And then we have a social media section. This is actually a social media stats tracker. You could print this out for each social media account that you use. And it's just January through December, week 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're on here, I'm tracking my accounts reached. And on this side, I have my follower count. The account's reach is more important to me than the follower count. So that's why I kind of did it a little bit backwards. The follower count is just like secondary information. I don't really care about that. I care more about engagement than followers. Because I like my followers. The followers that actually engage with me, I genuinely like them all. So that's, yeah. And then we have a weekly posting planner. So Monday through Friday, your grid, your stories, your reels, your live events, and then your notes at the bottom. I printed out 4 of these. And then we got our health section. So this is just a little I would say sticky note kind of thing, but it's just like a little quick check-in, and it's like how you feel, what you need to do, what you enjoy, what you tried, your challenges that you're experiencing, and what you need to release. And it's just like a quick little thing, and you can tear it out. I feel like this is a good like full moon type of thing, like if you're like the type of person that likes to do full moon rituals, I feel like this sheet is like the simplest thing you could use for that. I have my beauty routine, so I have an AM and a PM one, and I'm gonna print these out for each season. So this is my winter routine that I'm gonna write down, and then I'm gonna print the same thing for fall, autumn, or spring, summer, fall, all that good stuff. This is my sleep tracker. As you can see, my sleep has not been going great lately. I'm actually gonna quickly highlight this. So that's my sleep tracker. This is just good information. I struggle with getting enough sleep, so good sleep tracker. This is my mood tracker. The mantra of the year, be like water. I'm not gonna explain that one, but that's just what I keep telling myself. This is just like my key, my notes, and this is like a year in pixels type of thing. So you'll see over the entire course of the year how your moods were. This is a medication tracker. I take a few, so I'm just kind of tracking, and on this side you can write a note like I started a new prescription on this day, that kind of thing. Menstruation tracker for the entire year. This is super helpful for me because I try to plan around this, like not necessarily just like when you're on your period, but like also like when you're ovulating. That's usually a good time to do more active things, and you'll be more likely to do like hardcore workouts and more social activities and stuff like that. This is a therapy tracker, or not tracker, this is a therapy note. So it's just date, doctor, concerns, main points, next appointment, and copay. This is, I created it for me because I see 2 different therapists for 2 different things, but also for my kids, they have speech therapy and occupational therapy, and this will kind of help me track their goals, because at the end of their 6-month period, you probably forget some of them. So this will be for that. I printed out several. Doctor visits, patient, hospital, doctor, contact info, location, age, weight, height, heart rate, and blood pressure. Reason for visit, doctor comments, prescriptions, follow-up date, and time. So this is an easy way to keep track of your personal health information, as well as your kids and spouses or whatever, whoever you have to take care of. Good to keep in your planner. This is the same thing, family. This is my family section, but it has the same doctor visits. And I printed out one for each person in my family. And then I have a contact list. I need to print out those therapy sheets as well for this section. And you can see, like, it's already getting kind of chunky, so I might squash this down to 4 months instead of 6 months. And this is for each child. I will write down their doctor, their occupational therapist information, their speech therapy information, just so that everybody knows everything that I know. And then the last section is just a notes. And this is just a quick little note thing that I created. I just wanted something cute and simple, so that is it. And I am super, yeah, this thing is kind of chunky and it's starting to pull on my rings a little bit. I'm very excited about going into this year with a rings planner. I like that the printables that I can create, and I can customize this very easily. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if you want to see the actual planning like after the pin, spreads and stuff like that, feel free to join my group because I go live in there all the time. But other than that, I hope you have a great Sunday or Monday whenever you're watching this. Talk to you later.